Hey, what's up everyone? Hey man, thanks for coming back for another one. I'll tell you what, this is a little bit different. We're gonna do the condiment. Man, I gotta be honest with you. Hummus is my go-to. I will make hummus probably once a week, if not twice a week. This week, it's twice a week. I don't know what happened. We ran out of hummus like within 3 or 4 days. I thought I was the only one who was eating it. Maybe my daughter was eating it. I don't know what happened. Anyhow, I'm gonna show you how to make some really easy hummus. You can flavor it if you want. Today, boom, I'm gonna be flavoring it with some artichoke hearts. It's gonna be amazing. We also can flavor it with some roasted red peppers, some sun-dried tomatoes, which is my mother-in-law's favorite. I'll tell you what, this is a super easy hummus video. You're gonna be able to follow along. I'll give you all the ingredients and the how-to. Check this out. All right guys, so to get started, what I do is half a cup of tahini, my little half cup measure, all right, just like that, boom, okay, half a cup of tahini in the processor. Okay, next step, half a cup of lemon juice. Now, you can squeeze some lemons. Half a cup of lemon juice is gonna be probably 2 lemons, but I'm gonna use some of this lemon juice that we had in the fridge, a little bit easier. Okay, all right. Half a cup of lemon juice in with the tahini in the food processor. The reason you wanna do this, you wanna give this thing a chance to whip up a little bit. Now, plug in, locked, loaded, let it whip. Let it go. Now, while this is going on, I want you to get your garbanzo beans or your chickpeas, however you want to call them, open them up, get them in the strainer, rinse them, get the water off of them, because these are going to go in half at a time first with some of your spices, and then the other half at the end, and then we're going to get your flavoring in. All right. Go. Switch these bad boys off. All right, now that we've got our lemon juice and our tahini whipped up in here, pull the lid off. We're gonna add half of our garbanzo beans, half the chickpeas, whatever you wanna call them. Okay, nice and easy. Doesn't have to be on. Just gonna add about half, and I'll tell you why in a second. Boom, set that aside. And the reason you only add half is because these things got a little torque once this thing starts. Watch. Boom. It's gonna start kicking, bucking, running. So with that, now we're gonna get ready for our spices and our oil. And that's 4. Love me some olive oil. Okay, now with this, it's kind of soupy. Let's get the other half of our garbanzo beans in there, or chickpeas, whatever you call them. I'm just getting tired of saying it. I'll get tired of hearing it. Okay, boom. Okay, there we go. Back up in there. We can create some density. Ah, you can hear it, huh? You can hear the difference. It whined a little bit. It wants to, because we're thickening everything up. Yes, we added the oil. Yes, we have a little bit of lemon juice. The tahini and the garbanzo beans, it is gonna thicken everything up. That's a consistency of hummus. It's thick. It's not like baba ganoush. Baba ganoush is a little looser. Hummus is a little tighter. That's just the way it is. Now, we're gonna add, oh, I like the way this is going. We're gonna add a little bit more oil in this just by a matter of using this minced garlic, and it's fine. If you wanna use regular minced garlic, you're not gonna get oil in there. If you got something like this, I'm doing 2 tablespoons of this garlic, and we are gonna get some oil in there. It's just gonna happen. Then if you decide to put flavoring in here, like roasted red peppers, it comes packed in oil. Sun-dried tomatoes, it comes packed in oil. What we're gonna do today, artichoke hearts, comes packed in oil. We're gonna try to get the oil off of it, okay, because we got enough oil in here as it is. So let's go ahead for now. Let's add our garlic, our ground cumin, a little heat, and a little salt. All right, so once in a while, you gotta pull this thing, scrape it down. Normal deal. All right, no different than making cookies. Makes cookies even more of it. Anyhow, watch out, because you got those blades down there, and they will cut you. Actually, this is a little looser than I wanted. Yeah, we need to add our salt. I like to add about a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of ground cumin. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that might be a little more. Let me get it. Boom, there we go. Boom. All right, teaspoon and a half ground cumin. Okay, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. I got this minced garlic in here, and it's got the oil in it. I'm gonna press it and try to get the oil out of it. Lid back on. Let's hit it. I feel like we need to scrape this off the top because I feel like, yeah, there's spices up there. Come on, let's get these off here. Come on, let's go. Okay. Boom, back in action. Hi. All right, quick taste test. The flavor is there. I want a little bit more salt, so I did a 1/4 teaspoon before. I'm gonna do another just under 1/4 teaspoon, okay? Now, at this point, I don't need to mix that in right now because this is the time where if you're gonna flavor this stuff, okay, if you're gonna wanna put in your artichoke hearts or your roasted red peppers or your sun-dried tomatoes, or if you've got habaneros, jalapenos, scotch bonnets, anything like that, any kind of thing imaginable can go in this. Right now, this is your base. This is your hummus. This is exactly what you want. But if you're gonna flavor it, now is the time. This is actually gonna be cool. I can't wait. Let's get the lid on this thing. Let's process it up. Okay, we've been rolling on this now for about a couple minutes. I think the artichoke hearts have got all chopped up, processed in with the garbanzo beans and the, if you want to call them chickpeas, that's fine. All the other flavors. Let's give it a taste test, see how it goes. Tell you what, this looks delicious, smells delicious. Wow. Wow. That is completely hummus. Everything you know about hummus is still true. This is still true hummus. The artichoke, oh my gosh, I just got another little tang from it. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. The artichokes almost lend like a little, it's a weirdness. It's like a It's almost like a liquidy fusion, but it's not liquidy. It's almost like a blend. Of course, the spices that we put in, man, wow. So I did 1 can of artichoke hearts. This could actually do 2 cans, I think. It would add a little more grain to it because I want that grainy artichoke hummus. This is not that. This is a smooth artichoke flavored hummus. It's got great artichoke flavor. I'll be honest with you, when we did the sun-dried tomatoes, I did a 1/2 cup of sun-dried tomatoes and it was perfect. I had grain in there, I had the color, everything. This is good. This has excellent flavor, hummus, and the artichoke. Wow. I'm glad you guys stuck around for this. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you checking this out. Man, this is another one for the condiments. This is like I said, this is my favorite. We make this at least once a week. Thanks, guys.